Welcome to another day of Coach on the Run. This is Jenny Antelak, and today is Tuesday Talks, where you'll find tools, tips, and techniques to use with your employees, patients, and clients. Today we have a letter from a gentleman down in Nebraska. He writes, Jen, I have an employee that only wants to do the glamorous work. He sees everything else as below him. How do I get him to be accountable to his whole job, not just what he believes will get him recognition? This is a great question, and one that a lot of employers struggle with because they want their employees to do everything, and yet some of them think, well, if I don't do the stuff that is big stuff, then I will never get recognized and then I will not be moved forward. And yet we need to be honest with our employees, and probably the easiest way to have a tough conversation like that is to pull out the GROW model. And the GROW model is an acronym for goals, realities, options, and willingness. And it is a wonderful way to have a structured conversation without allowing emotions to get in the middle of it. And so first what you want to do is you want to write out your goal. And so your goal is for him to do his entire job. And then you want him to say, okay, what is your goal? What are you trying to achieve in this position? And then he gets to say whatever he wants to say. And then you get to go to the R, which is realities. Here's all my realities. The realities are that you're doing this, which is a part of your job. And the reality is that this is part of your job and you're not doing this. And so then list out all of the realities, good and bad, and then have him go through and look at, okay, here's my realities as a manager, and what are your realities as an employee? Then he has an opportunity to share his perspective. Then go to the O, which is options, and have him list out, when you look at these realities, what do you believe are your options? And then go through and say, okay, here's my options. I can fire you. I can keep you where you are. I can put you on probation. What do you want to do when you look at all of this? And so then he can look at all the options that are on the table. And then the last piece is willing. And so when he looks at the options and the realities, what is he willing to do and what is he unwilling to do? And then you as a manager or supervisor can say, okay, this is what I'm willing to do and this is what I'm unwilling to do. And so then you can look back and each of you have been able to share your perspective, and then you can create a plan moving forward. If anybody has a question like this or any other question, please email me at Jenny, Jennie, @learningjourneys.net. Or you can go to our website at learningjourneys.net, and there's a link there that you can click on. Also, if you want to get this tool or other tools, please visit us at our website, and we'll see you next week at Tuesday Talks.